Police receive 14 stabs. Jasmine Dean have returned for over a year. Residents of Macook's Pen feel the frustration and demolition of their house. People, family, viewers, subscriber, family, wagon, welcome back to our brand new video. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, and like this video, people. Like up the video, people. We have the reports, jump into them right now, people. Very, very important, people. That one here, just watch it to the end, people. A police constable is now in Maypen Hospital after coming under attack shortly after leaving the Millerite toll booth. He was stabbed 14 times. People, the man come off of the Millerite toll booth, shortly vehicle breakdown, and man pounce up to give him help, pull out tool, stabbing this police officer 14 times. Hence, the police have to rush to the Maypen Hospital. Right now, you can't even receive help from no one again. This man posed to being a helper. Just pull out him tool, 14 stab repeatedly, rapidly to the police officer. Didn't expect it at all, people. Right now, this one is very, very sad. People want to talk to me in the comment section right now. Phone time for talk to me. I want to think about this one. Minutes in early in the morning, after 3 a.m. in the early morning, people. We have more stories, people. A St. Thomas man is dead following an altercation that broke out on a bus playing downtown Kingston route to Yallas. The police are yet to confirm the identity of the deceased. So this man and the bus fighting, and after him get dashed away, people, right now, you can't even fight again. Stop fighting, people, and live good. No fighting on the bus, people. We have more reports. A tough year without Jasmine. Today marks 1 year since visible impaired university student Jasmine Dean disappeared on her way home from classes about 9 p.m. The passing time has done nothing to ease her family pain. Instead, more worries set in, people. So right now, a 1 year since Jasmine Dean I come from class, but him father have a look update. Here him father have said, people, well important.
I hope so one day, we are going to find out what really happened. Well, I'm trying to cope with the thing same way because, of life. And we have better youth then, so, you see, I can't give up same way, Sometimes you feel down and despair over it, but next time you have to get up. We still have to live. We can't give up right now. We still want to find something for, But I try to put the best, even the best outside the scene. Me blame the man who put the girl on the taxi, the juice man. Me blame the juice man and the taxi man. Me I tell you that. And them shouldn't move me little daughter from resident. If them pitney away are missing, they don't live up at Jackson. See? Or in a Beverly Hills, them find them already. You know what I'm saying, family? Them when I find them already, even though we are going to look at, we are going to wait, we are going to miss her, you still have to carry on with positive thinking. You see what I'm saying? I still don't want to think about it, still not going to help you. Because we still don't know what happened to her. You understand? Because me always feel like, I don't feel like she's dead. I feel like she's dead somewhere. Every minute. Know that they're on a building then, and I look everywhere. If I can have a view, I look everywhere if I could see her. Like, somebody I walk with her, I go somewhere. I could see any little thing. I driving on the bus, everywhere I pass, I look at me see her. You understand what I mean? I first time I see them jump on a bus and I see them to come, the next one then. I wish we could have go with them, what I mean? Not like a normal thing happen, we know what happen, you have to get over it. Sometimes I think even normal thing happen, you can't get over it. Much less the one, I can't believe, I can't find nothing. See, feel better. I don't like up on the road. I don't like I walk up and down, I don't have no vehicle, I go town to go walk and I go anywhere. It's like me don't feel if I'm on a, because I don't know nobody and I don't know what really happened, I don't trouble people, you know what I mean? But I still hope that one day, we have to find out what really
Jasmine father very optimistic of seeing her daughter once again, because this father is stating that him look everywhere when him going at the bus, in the car, in the taxi, looking at the corners, in the streets of him see Jasmine Dean, just to feel a little bit better. But him have to just live on with the memories of the pictures and all of the good time. But him very optimistic same way that she will return one day, people. What are your thoughts on this one? Do you think they will ever find Jasmine Dean dead or alive? Right now, people want to hear from your thoughts on this one. Talk to me in the comment section. Big up everybody for the premiere. Love how you support me. Go and eat up Sunday dinner, rice and peas and chicken or rice and peas and pork. You know what I mean, people? Don't have to just go and enjoy yourself, keep it safe and pray for Jasmine Dean come back home safe and sound. But either way, dead or alive, his father would want to see the remains or her daughter return home, people, because the memory lives on and he's just hoping to see her anytime soon, people. But right now, people, this one very interested. 1 year is a long time. People have more updates, people. Golden condemns treatment of farmer sugar workers. Opposition leader Mark Golden has condemned the treatment meted out to sugar workers who was forced to move from Inzud state lands recently. Golden, along with senior members of the party, officially visit the site where some of the farmers were relocated to get a first-hand view on the condition destroyed by the new owners of Inzud estate and forced to move to Macookspend, people. Right now, Mr. Golden and him senior members of him party go down there to see what's going on, hands-on, people. And them and the scene, people, we have everything. This one, people, what are your thoughts? Want to tell me right now, people, down below in the comment section. Big up everybody for the premiere, people. Live on our talk to me in the comment section. Continue. Share your opinion and what you think on these topics, people. Your opinion is very valid and well needed, people. Listen what Mr. Golden has to say with his senior members of his team, people.
I think it's an indictment on Jamaica that we could be treating persons who have been living on sugar lands, some of them for generations, can have their lives disrupted in this way, their property, because although they didn't own the real estate, they'd been living here a long time and they had a lot of assets on that real estate. And they were to have it cleared without proper arrangements being made for their relocation. That's not the way to do things. It's a disrespect to the people of the country, and it shows a certain callousness. Now, where is the planning? If you were selling land to a developer, fair enough. But there must be arrangements to protect the people who are going to be affected by this.
We deserve, Mr. Golden, we deserve much better than this.
Yes.
We plant cane. We throw fertilizer and we see we look pretty so. We dig grass.
Yes.
We do everything in our sugar, barefoot in our mud and water to earn what we have now.
Yeah.
Me now we have my little business where I eat me live off of. Me have a disabled in my home, blind from the age of 7 years old.
Wow.
My mother was the caretaker, me early not her. She dead and gone. Now me is the caretaker for him. Him have him own a room. Me have 4 kids plus him, myself. So tell me now, Mr. Golden, my condition is very poor.
Very poor.
Very, very poor. You can see, say, look on the cane land, me can't stop talking about it. They're not even dump it, make it look good. Just look around.
All of this was cane land one time.
All of you see the road them in it now.
Yeah.
Scorpion, roach, mangoes. Mr. Golden, them taking us from the home, you know.
Yeah.
Not true, we say ghetto, we're very intelligent and we work hard.
Across the road on the other side, 5 houses and another section, right? There are sick persons who don't have access to light nor water. Right.
One of them out there.
And what that is doing, that is forcing persons to move out of these houses. Then they bulldoze it down, and then these persons get nothing at all. And we said it can't happen.
Wow.
Right? And so come in, Miss Jeannie. Miss Jeannie is one of those persons who is across the road.
Yeah.
And I told about a friend of mine who is willing to give us about 7 houses.
Right.
I'm gonna continue. His law is putting something together for us to do something. But in the meantime, we want to identify the lots. When we identify the lots, then we can drop them home.
Right.
And
where are you going to put them?
Around
here.
Identify it.
Yeah.
So we don't know where and what is happening.
Yeah.
We're saying what we're calling for. What we're calling for is transparency, is equity, right? And we also want to have a timeline and when what is going to happen.
Right.
And they can't give me an opportunity to speak about this and to meet with them to see how we're going to move forward.
This is not the first time we're doing this in Jamaica, where we have to relocate people. And it needs to be a planned process, and a process based on respect for the people and their rights. And that has not happened in this case. It is after you bulldoze the people, now you're coming and giving them $50,000 to relocate to the new place. And the new place is not ready to receive them. And there are persons who have been left out, persons who have not got anywhere to live and have to be catching over there now and may be turned out at any time. Furthermore, there are residents further down the road who are in a heightened state of anxiety because they do not know what the plan is for them. And they are just waiting until the axe falls on their necks. They have not been told anything about what is going to happen, other than there's a chance that they too may suffer the same fate. The situation has been very poorly handled, very unprofessionally handled, and very callously handled. And we're very disappointed that in this time of COVID, people should be put through this additional stress, all because of the money arrangements between the bigger players.
Right now, me really fear because if they're ready for me now and do me like all them people up there, so I don't really have nowhere to go. Nah, like you, I don't have nowhere to go. We not say for make big house, but make we comfortable. Make we comfortable, man. We don't have nowhere. We don't work money and sugar place. But help we out, man. Help we out, man. We don't work no money, but since I was there here so long, make we get the benefit like the other people there.
Man are 60. Man are 60 years old.
Now wicked gangster.
60 years old.
So you don't know what they do? Then pack up out the office, then come with paper for sign. Some of we can't even sign the paper good. We don't know where we are signed for. We then take we through everywhere and answer we sign paper. Oh God, man.
The only assurance I can give them is that we will be advocating for them as well. And I hope that now that the media have taken this issue up the way they have, and I want to congratulate the media for the efforts that they have put into this matter, I'm hoping that the embarrassment that it has caused will cause some positive action to take place.
Residents are frustrated and furious the way they are treated by the government in Insud. Right now, Mr. Golden and his team will be advocating for these residents get them a better living condition. The place is not ready, stated by Mr. Golden and the residents, people. But right now, what are your thoughts on this one, people? I want to leave an opinion on this one, people. They want to very important, yet attention very needed on this one, people. How them treat the people, them so much, people, so bad. The place not ready, them sending some bulldozer and just bought down them place. Some of them have nowhere to go. Some residents stated that them just sign papers, not of their knowledge what the papers is for, and then relocate them to a new location. People in Makuk's Pen, where they are very, very uncomfortable. They are not demanding very big houses, but house that is up to par. Living condition with running water. The new lots they get is